Born in California in 1979, Richard Lee Tabler had a troubled childhood marked by parental neglect, bouncing between family members, and struggling in school. By adulthood, his behavior had escalated to burglary, assault on a police officer, and a pattern of threatening law enforcement. By 2004, Tabler was working at a nightclub called TeaZers in Killeen, Texas. After being fired following a dispute with the manager, 25-year-old Mohamed-Amine, Tabler's resentment festered. Court documents indicate Rahmouni allegedly threatened to wipe out Tabler's family for $10. On November 18, 2004, Tabler prepared for revenge by purchasing a camcorder, pickup truck, and 9mm handgun. On Thanksgiving Day, November 26, he contacted Rahmouni, offering to sell stereo equipment for $1,500. When Rahmouni arrived at the meeting point with his friend, Haytham Frank Zayed, Tabler, accompanied by 18-year-old Fort Hood soldier Timothy Payne, shot both men. Payne videotaped portions of the killings. That night, Tabler called the Bell County Sheriff's Office, claiming responsibility and threatening more killings. 2 days later, on November 28, Tabler murdered 2 teenage dancers who worked at TeaZers, 16-year-old Amanda Benefield and 18-year-old Tiffany Lorraine Dotson. After luring them to Stillhouse Hollow Lake with promises of drugs, he shot them multiple times. Court documents revealed Tabler had created a hit list of 11 club employees. Remarkably, Tabler was arrested for unrelated felony theft charges the same day he murdered the teenagers. During questioning, he confessed to all 4 killings and implicated Payne as his accomplice in the first double murder. Both men were charged with capital murder, and despite later recanting his confession, Tabler was convicted in March 2007 and sentenced to death that April. Payne received life imprisonment. While on death row, Tabler's case took bizarre turns. In October 2008, he used a cell phone smuggled in by his mother to make threatening calls to State Senator John Whitmire. The discovery that he had shared the phone with 9 other inmates, collectively making nearly 3,000 calls, prompted a system-wide prison lockdown. After multiple appeals were rejected, Richard Tabler is scheduled for execution on February 13, 2025.